and brightest day, and blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Gotta love that oath, right? How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the Opinion Spot, guys. And welcome to my Green Lantern movie rant. How's everybody doing? This is something I wanted to get off my chest for a while now. And it's really important that I let my YouTube family know how I feel. Okay? So sit back and listen. Couple of weeks. We have a week and 4 days, almost 2 weeks left or so, till the movie comes out. And for all those out there who've been saying, oh, special effects look cheesy, oh, I hate the costumes, oh, the lantern look ugly, oh, too much special effects, oh, it's ugly, oh, stop. Because those same people that say all that negativity, bring out all that negativity, are the same people that are going to see this movie. I guarantee you. But the ball is now in Lantern's court, Hal's court. And this movie, like I told a lot of my friends, needs to succeed. Not on just behalf of Warner Brothers or getting back the 150 mil that it took to make this movie, but for DC, period. Because if it doesn't, here's the main reason why. If it doesn't, we're not getting any other DC hero movies now. We won't. The only movies DC and Warner Bros. Will trust to make is the world's finest, Superman and Batman. That's it. Because they know they've tested the waters with those movies and people seem to like those movies, you know, and those movies sell. Those characters sell. True, they do. But how many of you can sit there and with a straight face and tell me that you can honestly just see Superman and Batman movies every year? Those are the only two heroes that are coming out with movies. How many of you can say you can just go there and see that? If you can sit there and say that, I'll tell you right now, you're lying. Because I can't even say that. As much as I love those two guys, I would get tired of it until I would scream out, I want another hero movie. Right? Believe me when I tell you that this movie needs to succeed. The cast is great to me, even though I've said it before, Ryan Reynolds would have not been my first choice, but I support the man. I support him as Hal. Okay? Mark Strong looks great as Sinestro. Even as much as I wasn't really feeling Carl Frans as Blake Lively playing Carl, I'm not going for the movie just to see her. Okay? This movie needs to succeed. And if it doesn't, guys, that's it. We're not getting Flash. We're not getting Wonder Woman. We're not getting any other heroes that you think would make a good theatrical movie? I can name two other heroes besides the two I said, Flash and Wonder Woman. I can name two others that could have a good origin movie, because that's always the first thing. The first movie is always an origin movie for somebody that is just coming out. Green Arrow and Wonder Woman would make a great movie. But if it doesn't, then we're not going to get that, guys. We're going to constantly get just Batman and Superman. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, I couldn't stand just seeing those two guys come out with movies all the time, to the point where I would throw a hissy fit and be like, you know what? Warner Brothers, DC, why are you doing this? Take a risk. Take a risk like Marvel's doing. Hire a good writer and hire a good writer. If they don't know the character, give them the source material and take it from there. Lantern needs to succeed, people. If it doesn't, that's it. It's really in his court now. Out of all the superhero movies that are coming out this summer, Lantern was the one I fear the most. I have the most concern for, because it's like sometimes, it don't always work out. Now, with kind of the debacle of Jonah Hex, and I thought I started to support that movie, and I thought it was gonna be badass and be a great western for the Jonah Hex. I was wrong. Now, I'm not trying to. Now, I would never compare Jonah Hex to Green Lantern, but I'm just saying, we all thought that was going to be a good movie. And Lantern is a very well-known character that should have no problem getting over on the fans. Even people that don't read the comics, they know who this guy. They know who this guy is. They know. They know when they see this green ring. They know, oh, that's Green Lantern. You don't even have to read it, the books, to know. Okay, that's Lantern. But I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, because I've already experienced it, that there are going to be some people that are going to say, hey, I thought Green Lantern was black, because they pretty much grew up watching Justice League. And you probably hear that more from the kiddies, but you'd be surprised.
Here's another new email.
You might just hear it from some of the other adults. But this rant is really going out to my fellow comic geeks, my fellow Lantern fans out there. Support the movie. Because if you want other DC heroes, then this movie has to succeed. But if it doesn't, I keep saying it. That's it. And I would not stand for that. But if it does succeed, like I said, Flash, Wonder Woman, other people. I'm hearing them talk about Flash, talking about us, that Chris Pine is in the run to play Barry Allen. We could see that. We could see the Scarlet Speedster on the big screen. Wouldn't you want to? Or do you feel that, basically, guys, what do you feel? What do you feel is right? How do you feel about it? Do you think I'm crazy to rant about it and say, support the movie. I'm not forcing you. I'm just telling you some factor about the movie. And the fact is, this movie needs to succeed. And if it doesn't, in Warner Brothers' eyes, it's a fail. That's just how it is. But honestly, truly honestly, guys, this movie can succeed. And in my opinion, it will succeed. I guarantee you it will. I guarantee you. And if it doesn't, well, in Warner Brothers' eyes, back to the drawing boards. But in many people's eyes, they're going to say, told ya. So throw all that notion of the special effects look ugly, the constructs don't look so good, because the constructs look beautiful to me. I don't know what those people are talking about. You can go on the trailers and look and scroll down and you'll see a lot of negative things about this. And I just find that really stupid, because here's my motto. If you think it's ugly, can you do better? If you can do better, then do it. But if you feel that it's good, you'll go check it out. Despite the haters, I salute you. But if you're like me and don't care about you take that negativity from all those haters out there and you boil it up and you throw it back in their faces and say, go spit. I salute you again, and I'll give you a thumbs up. The bottom line, guys, and I'm ranting too much, I'm going on. The bottom line is Green Lantern, June 17th. Support it. Be there. Support it. Because I will. My bro will.
Here's another new email.
Destiny will. A lot of people will. On my end will. So, thanks for listening to me rant, guys. And this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. Later.